guys, and welcome to another WWE Draft Show with Izzard and Snail Films.
Hello.
And now, just to say, the whole series of this is with Izzard and Snail Films.
Yes. I'm a permanent guest to stay. So, let's start things off by addressing some big news.
WWE.com.
So, there's Alexa Bliss has suffered an injury, though she insists on defending her title despite her disadvantage. So basically, Alexa Bliss has been injured by Bayley. I know, shocking. Now I'm going to replay the moment where I believe Alexa Bliss got injured. Show it now. Okay, so just, a dampener to start off the night, but I assure you, Bayley will get punished later on in the night, where she will be facing Emma and Charlotte in a handicap match. But first, let's start off with the openers of the show, and we're opening it with a bang. The Cruiserweights. This is a #1 contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, Will Ospreay was going to be in this match, but I decided to take him out since he got bust open last week. So I think it's between these two men, plus these two put on a hell of a show against each other. So hopefully they'll produce the same amount of quality as they did last time.
I think these two men were the only men who didn't bleed.
That's true, they didn't.
The last match they had.
The entrances are not on.
Yeah, shorter.
Cut this, mate, future me. Cut this.
Sorry for background eating.
Don't ruffle. You should put them in a bowl or something. The ruffling is horrible because it literally is louder than anything else. Yeah.
Rico.
So here we go, guys. Colorado Springs. And here he is. The greatest man that ever lived. Austin Aries.
Sure about that.
That's his name. The greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. This man right here put on a hell of a show. And maybe he'll be defending the Cruiserweight. Well, maybe he will be defending the Cruiserweight Championship in the future if he beats Zack Sabre Jr. and beats Finn Balor in this #1 contenders match.
Oh, he's ready. Oh, here he comes.
Finn Balor about to make. There he is. The demon himself, Finn Balor. Now this man right here is on fire recently. Even though he took a loss in the first Raw, it wasn't really much of a loss when you put on an absolutely brilliant match. Oh, a nice strike there. Both men locking up. The ref breaking them up. Oh, Austin Aries with a cheap shot.
Cheeky.
Both men lock up once again. Austin Aries sticks him against the rope. Will Finn Balor stay honest? That's the real question. And Austin Aries, cheap shots. Finn Balor once again.
I know Finn Balor isn't scared to lose, but I bet he's going to soldier on. He's going to win this, and he's going to destroy Austin Aries.
We're talking about destruction here. Finn Balor. The Demon isn't going well for him right now, getting his arm tied around that rope. Austin Aries picking apart Finn Balor. Those cheap shots to the head might have just knocked Finn Balor out of consciousness. He misses. Swing blade once again, taking Austin Aries down. Nice strikes there. Strikes followed up by an elbow to the back of the head. Net drop kick. There we go. Finn Balor getting straight back into the swing of things. Lifts him up. A nice Irish whip into the corner. Grabs him. Nice reversal by Austin Aries. Reversal. Russian leg sweep. Onto the middle rope. From the middle rope, elbows to the back of his head. Finn Balor going up top. What did you think of Finn Balor's performance last week? Elbow drop.
I think it was really good. And he tried his best. But even though he didn't win, he was a soldier. He knew what to do. He was like, oh look, there's this moment for me. Bang, I'll take it.
Well, in the meantime, while you were saying that, a nice roll-up pin he breaks out. Not even a 1 count. Austin Aries showing his strength in this match here. But at the moment, it seems like Finn Balor's really on top. Oh, once again. Oh, what's this? What's this? And beautiful disaster. Finn bounces off the ropes.
Now you see what I meant by he will always soldier on. Look at this.
After taking those shots at the beginning of the match.
Ooh.
Oh, chin buster.
You see, he could,
sent him into the stairs, Austin Aries.
you see, he would last anything. He just went into this to some steel stairs. Well, he's probably still going to win. That is not going to stop him. I know what he can do.
Snap suplex.
So I know that his good performance should happen right now, this moment, tonight, right here in Raw.
Now, the thing is, you're talking about him being a survivor. The Royal Rumble is coming up, so what are the chances that Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble?
Quite high. We got some other people who are who are a bit higher than Finn Balor, but the chances are for Finn Balor really high.
Splash. But then again, we talk about that, but what about Austin Aries? Austin Aries isn't afraid to cheat and lie his way to victory, while Finn Balor takes more of an honourful route. What do you think of that?
Well, I think cheating, alright. Cheat, yeah, fine. But look at Finn Balor. He can destroy, but cheat is so different to destroy. Cheating's alright, yeah, cheating's fine, but destroying is too good.
Throws him around. Austin Aries take control. But then again, do these guys have any chance against the larger men in the match? Such as The Undertaker, who might be in the match from SmackDown. Such as Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Roman Reigns even.
You don't know. Probably got. They probably don't, but you don't know, do ya?
Elbows, multiple elbows to the head. Finn Balor, of course, has many alliances with the Bullet Club. So maybe we could see Finn Balor team up with AJ Styles in the Rumble. Or, who knows?
No one knows what's going to happen. No one knows who's going to win. But I've got a feeling Finn Balor is going to destroy Austin Aries. Look at that. While I say that, look what just happened.
Goes up top.
And
Finn Balor. Coup de grace.
see what?
Misses. Gets out of the way. Austin Aries. Austin Aries just took control of this match in a big way. No. Oh my God, what's this? No. Don't do this, Austin. Don't do this, Austin Aries!
Oh my flipping god.
Austin Aries
What
drives
the hell
by.
just happened to Finn Balor?
Finn's down.
Come on, I know. Come on, Willie.
1, 2, 3! Austin Aries from out of nowhere.
Nah, I know. Finn Balor's never going to stop fighting him. It's got to be a new feud. It's just got to be a new feud.
I'm shocked. I am extremely shocked by that. From out of nowhere, the reversal from the coup de grace into the drive-by was so seamless. Austin Aries will be facing Zack Sabre Jr. He had not even a chance. Finn Balor was out cold. Austin Aries has just proved himself. Intimidating the referee, telling him to get out of the ring. Austin Aries has just beaten Finn Balor. 2 losses in a row for Finn. Who knows? I'm shocked by that. I never saw it coming. And now we have another bit of a feud match right here. Last week we saw Jason Jordan get concussed by the Wyatt family. And it was hard to watch. He just stood there. But now, Chad Gable is going to get revenge on Luke Harper. Now, last week we discussed how the American Alpha will face the Hardy Boys at the Royal Rumble. But now, Jason Jordan's recovery is in big question here.
Now you see Luke Harper. Luke Harper has this. Luke Harper has got this all. He knows what to do at the correct time. Look, bam.
Well, I think Chad Gable's got this in the bag. He's running off pure adrenaline. He hurt his friend. Jason Jordan got concussed so badly, he stood there not knowing what to do. Jason Jordan was hurt at the hands of Luke Harper, and Gable's definitely going to make Harper pay in
But
this
you
Falls
don't
Count
know.
Anywhere match.
Luke Harper might concuss Chad Gable, and none of them will know what to do.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that, because on the Royal Rumble Sunday, they're meant to be facing the Hardy Boys, and it's not looking that way if both men are concussed, let alone one of them. So that's why that match is in jeopardy. So hopefully Jordan would have, recovered by then, or else we're going to have to debut a new tag team at the Rumble to fight the Hardy Boys.
You don't know. Well, the chances are quite high. Luke Harper's concussed one of them. He might be able to. I know he will be able to concuss the other.
Oh, big splash there. Gable running on pure adrenaline, pure hatred of Luke Harper, but he reverses it and a hit to the head. Now those shots by Luke Harper are definitely dangerous.
Now look at this. Oh, just as I am about to say Luke Harper's got this, he gets destroyed.
Now, do you think Luke Harper has an upper hand here? Gable's usually a tag team wrestler, while Harper did wrestle on his own for a long time in his indie career. So do you think that Harper is the upper hand?
Yeah, he's been wrestling more on his own, so he's experienced this.
Well, what a splash there by Gable, purely fighting for his friend. Maybe Luke Harper's going to get concussed at this rate with these huge clotheslines. Later on in the match, we just saw Gable clotheslining the hell out of Luke Harper. And maybe he's channeling that energy right now. Oh, but Harper stops it. Punch to the head. Sends him down the ramp.
Look, you see what I mean by he's amazing? Look, he just threw him into the ramp. Look at that.
Oh, nearly into the guard railings there. Into the guard railings once again. Oh, taking out his leg there. Gable is utterly destroying this man. Clothesline once again. Those strong clotheslines by Gable. He's really just rubbing it in at this point. Look at that. He's not even... Gable's usually a technical man, and he's just at this point, he's lost all hope. Gable, oh, with a... God damn, was that a fall-away slam? Or an arm drag? I don't know, whatever it was. It's getting brutal at this point.
No, Chad Gable's got his finisher, so what?
Clothesline.
But he don't know. Luke Harper might reverse it out of nowhere.
A final clothesline taking down Luke Harper. Gable's in position. Charging up. Getting ready for Luke Harper to stand up. Can he get revenge for his friend?
Oh,
it doesn't look... Oh, elbow to the head. It doesn't look good for him.
I told ya.
Sends him... Oh, falling down.
Told ya. There's loads of men. There's loads of
Sent
men.
him to the side.
Survivors. But... you don't know.
Oh, Gable. Clotheslining once
and this
again.
man is one of these survivors. So...
and here we go.
Oh.
No. No. Gableplex on the outside. Luke Harper's body is broken in half. Oh, what's this? He's getting ready for something. Gable, mentally preparing himself for what he's about to do to Luke Harper. Turns him round. German suplex. Harper is out cold.
Are you sure?
A landed straight on his neck. 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable got revenge for his fallen friend, Jason Jordan, and hopefully Jason will be back in time for the Royal Rumble match.
Well, that was that. But you don't know.
A justified victory right there. Chad Gable must be over the moon with the fact that he has just avenged his best friend in the world.
Wow.
Surely that motivated him.
Expect that.
Luke Harper utterly destroyed in that match.
Talking about Luke Harper.
There he is. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan really showing what prowess they have as a tag team. Talking about tag teams, I think we may have some tag team action up next.
Look at this face.
The current tag team champions of the club, and you know, the number one contenders match last week between American Alpha and the White family went to hell pretty quickly. So the club are going to have to wait a little bit for Jason Jordan's recovery, because I don't want to screw them out of the title, you know. They are a really good tag team, and all because of one injury, I don't think that it should permanently ruin their chances.
The real problem is there's one person on there who would have been better than Eric Rowan. That would have been Bray Wyatt. Problem was, he was the manager.
Now here we go, guys.
Edge and Christian versus the club. Woo.
Now, the thing you got to remember here is this is revenge right here. Another revenge story. Christian got beat up by AJ Styles last week, so AJ could prove a point about how he wanted to be in the title picture. Then, ironically enough, AJ got beat up himself. No, by Shawn Michaels. Still shocked. I'm still appalled by it. A forearm there. Now the Bullet Club could be stronger than ever with a win over Edge and Christian, a legendary tag team.
Look at this.
What could a win over this tag team do for them? That's the real question.
No one knows.
Well, I'll tell you what it was to do. Give the club some more legitimacy than they already have. They beat Roman Reigns at one point, and I think they haven't lost a match so far. Quick strike. Carl Anderson, if you see in the ring, hit with a bad backbreaker.
No, I think
Christian gets tagged in. The man who got attacked last week misses with the knee. Plucks him with the elbow.
Edge and Christian have got this.
Well, I think the club have got this. The club are riding on so much positive momentum right now. It's absolutely insane. Edge and Christian, they may be legends, but they're not as young and they don't have as much momentum as the club.
Yes. But the club don't really have as much experience as them, because they have been wrestling even longer than they have.
Well, you know, I can see why Christian is going to be very pumped up about this match. He's going to want to avenge himself here. Throws him to the ground and a strong kick. Carl Anderson. Some say a pioneer of tag team wrestling in Japan. Oh, an elbow to the head. Carl Anderson seems to be doing work. Oh. Oh my god. Electric chair.
You see what I mean? Like, they're probably going to win. Look at their strength.
If they do win, and they're going to become the new number one contenders for the championship. They could beat American Alpha and the Wyatt family to such brutal strikes. He tags in Edge. Such tag team cohesion here between these two best of friends. Gets out the way. Oh, flapjack. Luke Gallows trying to get in, but the referee's stopping him. Carl Anderson's down on the floor.
Oh.
Worse for wear in this match, Carl Anderson. Easy, not even a 1 count. Drop kick.
Nice drop kick there. Now, Edge is ruthless. Christian, he's alright. Both of them together, they are going to destroy the club.
Now, what I think you're forgetting about here is AJ Styles at ringside.
Yeah, but he's not involved in the match.
You say that, but it's AJ Styles. He probably will get involved himself. Throws him into the corner. Oh, but Edge is always on top of Anderson's moves. Anderson... Oh! Anderson has not had the opportunity to get a tag in yet. So Luke Gallows is unbelievably fresh. What a drop kick to the spine of Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson taking some hard shots here, and that's an executioner there. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Luke Gallows breaks it up there. Kick to the face. Not looking good for Carl Anderson here, getting severely beaten up by Edge. Elbow on the leg.
Oh, nice move there by Edge.
Oh, this is not good.
Come on. Down he goes.
He reversed it. He reversed it. Edge just got hit with a DDT. No, what is this? This cannot be good. This cannot be good. Oh my god, an RKO by Carl Anderson. 1, 2, 2 count. Ooh.
You see what I mean by Edge and Christian and their team together?
Well,
they're amazing.
You say that, but a new chemical has just been put into the mix of the name of Luke Gallows. Complete full health. This man is a monster.
Are you sure about complete full health now?
Well, you say that, but look at these savage strikes to Edge forearm. You don't want to mess with a man like Luke Gallows. Look at those shots. And a core bro kick. Edge just reversing it. What strength. Oh, Edge. Does he really want to do this? Tags Christian in. Oh, here we go. Both men teeing off on each other. Both men. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, these swift boots to the head. And oh, what's this? This is why Luke Gallows is a beast. The chokeslam to the ground. Sends him straight into the corner. Oh, a kick to the face. Elbow. Elbow Luke Gallows on top of every single bit of offence that Christian's done. Oh! inverted facebuster there. Tried to escape, but getting dragged back into the ring.
Now, you see what I mean by Christian
No.
Edge got this? Bang! Look at that.
No. Oof! Onto the broken ribs, probably. Scoots out from under the bottom rope. Assessing the situation, Luke Gallows is a smart wrestler. Look, Edge is gone. Edge has gone out of the way. Edge has gone out of the way, but a bro kick turned into a pack breaker signature there. The club looking worse for wear in this situation. Not right now, they're not. And what's this? No. Slam! Slam! Slam Christian's down. Christian's down. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 count, just.
The crowd's going crazy. No one can believe
Christian.
that Christian had just kicked out. But I could believe that.
No. Suplex here. Slamming him down in his chest. Broken ribs are the most painful thing. Not even a 1 count. Stern kick to the back. Luke Gallows getting demolished in the ring by Christian. AJ Styles destroyed this man last week, and as you can see, Christian is really using it to his advantage. Oh, what's this? No. Oh, drops him on his arm.
Edge, you don't know what Edge is gonna do. Right, cool. Just that.
Edge, the ultimate opportunist, reverses it into a neck breaker. Carl Anderson needs to get in there now. The ref's stopping him. He wants to help his friend, probably do a bit of cheating in the process. Drops him to the ground, a roll-up pinfall. That's a rope break. Oh, multiple strikes, blocks, punched straight to the ribs. Belly to belly suplex, Edge with his signature once again. Oh, Gallows trying to grab him. Climbs up to his feet here.
Look at this. Christian. Bang.
No. Sweeps him off his feet. Waits for him to stand up. Goes for his signature, another choke slam. Slams him. Oh! Christian reversed it. Christian reversed it, and he rolls straight out of the ring. Oh! Bro kick, reverse into an Irish whip into the corner. Christian is doing tremendously well. Carl Anderson sent again into the ring post. What's this? No. No. Oh my goodness! Decapitating him in the process right there. Taking his head off. AJ Styles not even interfering with the match. Just staring at Christian's body. Possibly the best insult. Going up to the top rope. Throws him straight off. Carl Anderson. Oh my god. What's this? Oh, knee to the skull. Carl Anderson. Punch to the head. Punch to the head. No. Rikishi driver drops straight onto his head. Christian might be done. Christian might be done. Pulls him over to the ropes. Pulls him over to the ropes here. Carl Anderson. 1, 2, 3. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson win by nefarious means. A foot on the ropes after a Rikishi driver. Amazing. Simply amazing. What's your thoughts on this?
That was amazing.
But what do you think of the ending though? Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson having to cheat to win. Look at this, a spear reversed into a DDT. An amazing match put on by both teams here. Edge and Christian, the underdogs, came out looking like, here we go, a repeat of the ended bang. Rikishi driver, but then he doesn't go for the RKO, no. He gets him, he drags him over to the ropes, and then uses the ropes as leverage. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. What do you think of that?
Alright.
The smart tactics. The club win another match. Running high. Shawn Michaels needs to be careful, because even though he interferes with AJ Styles, he's also interfering with the club.
But you don't know. He might be interfering with a future tag team member.
Who knows? Here we go, a triple threat match up next to see who will be the number one contender of the IC champion. And we're going to have a debut that we haven't seen on Raw. Here we go. It's Magnus. Magnus. There he is. The British Invasion, as they call him. Look at this. Such a skilled fighter. Sheamus goes out the ring immediately. Sami Zayn's also in this match. Each of these men have something to bring to the table. Sami Zayn has an immense passion for wrestling. Sheamus has got revenge on his mind. He wants to win back that title. He wants to make sure he doesn't lose to Shinsuke Nakamura once again. And we have Magnus, who is one of the best technical wrestlers in the entire world. The British Invasion. Oh God, Magnus saw Sheamus coming, and by the looks of it, could we have Sami Zayn and Sheamus start teaming up here on Magnus? Both men seem to be stomping on him. Standing moonsault.
This doesn't seem too good for Magnus.
Oh no! Sheamus doesn't care. Sheamus doesn't care who he faces. He just loves to fight. Knee to the chin. Oh no, look at this. Nick Aldis, also known as Magnus, taking him down once again. Sami Zayn still there. Ooh. As we can see, Nick Aldis and Sami Zayn putting up a really good fight here. Let's see how well Magnus can perform in his first ever match in the draft. Oh, a chop. Zayn turning on Sheamus. Sheamus was obviously going for Magnus there. Ooh. Look at that. Northern Light suplex there by Zayn, reversed into a...
Uh-oh.
Double team here by Magnus and Sheamus. A double Russian leg sweep. Sheamus breaks it up as forceful as he can. Kick to Zayn's back. Magnus and Sheamus seem to have found some common ground here on beating up Sami Zayn. But just as I say that, arm drag. Oh, look at that. Cradle suplex there. Oh no, what's this? Talking about suplex. Sheamus adds one in to the mix. Oh, Nick Aldis. Magnus breaks it up once again. Sheamus and Magnus seem to be, beating up Sami Zayn. Oh, but just as he says that, Sheamus turns on his friend, now foe, Magnus. Sami Zayn being the main underdog of this match. Oh, elbow to the chest of Magnus.
Magnus getting destroyed all over again.
Now, who do you think has got the biggest advantage in this match?
Sheamus.
I'm going to have to agree with you there. Pinfall. Sheamus is the bigger, more powerful man. And in this match, it really pays off. in a triple threat, it's all about power and how much damage you can take. And Sheamus, as we saw last week, can take a lot of damage. Sami Zayn going up to the top rope. Gets out of the way. Breaking up the attempt by Magnus there. And a nice on the back of Sami Zayn. Jesus, look at that. Throttling his head into the ground. Magnus trying to take over from that once again. Pulling on the neck. But Sami Zayn gets up. Wrenches it. What's this? No. Magnus. Snap suplex. But then again, you can't undersell Sami Zayn in this match. He's always been an underdog, so no matter how hard people beat him down, he always gets back up stronger.
Oh, so close to being 3.
Oh, what's this? Celtic backbreaker. Celtic curse, I think it is. Bro kick to Nick Aldis. Also known as Magnus. 1, 2, 2 count. Sheamus thought he could get a quick, easy one there over his used-to-be friend at the start of this match. And put multiple strikes to the head.
Sheamus is destroying Magnus.
Oh, wait, what's this? A cradle suplex there. Rake of the eyes. Tush. Body tackling everyone to the ground. Sheamus is on fire. White noise by Sheamus. Sami Zayn's out cold.
All he needs to do is get one.
No. Magnus. The snap suplex, he could capitalise. Sami Zayn getting back up. No. Magnus. Powerbomb! Oh, but Sami Zayn going for the pin. 1. Oh, Sheamus kicks out also. Oh no. Scoop slam. Goes to the pin. Breaks it up. Headbutt to the back. Zayn. Again with a suplex. Sheamus has got a nice bro kick stored up for whenever he needed DDT. Nick Aldis, also known as Magnus, has his finisher, the British Invasion as they call him. Waiting for one of the men to strike the other down. Oh, both men double teamed and Nick here sends him straight down to the ground. Then
Sheamus will not give up. Will he? The power of Sheamus.
What's... Oh my god, Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, kicks out at 2. Sheamus tried to break it up but missed each time. No! Misses with the bro kick. Slams him straight down. Each man has their finisher. Whoever can execute it first will be the winner of this match.
Uh-oh.
Magnus.
Oh!
Gets German suplexed into the next round. Knee to the back. Magnus with another Michinoku driver right there. Uh-oh. The finisher of Magnus has just been reversed. Sheamus climbing up in the corner. Bro kick! Sami Zayn's gone. Sami Zayn's down. 1, 2. Oh, broken up by Magnus. Stomps on Zayn. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, nearly a 3 count. Sami Zayn has got the upper hand in this match. Drop kick. Sami Zayn really got the upper hand in this match. No, goes up to the middle rope.
This doesn't seem good for Sheamus.
Oh, takes both men down.
Crowd.
Goes for a leg drop. Whoa, not even a 1 count. Sheamus gets back up. These men putting on quite a show here.
Sheamus is just a powerhouse.
No. Sami Zayn. What's this? Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn! Oh my goodness! Gets taken down. Goes for the pin. The ref counts it. 1, 2, 3. Nearly a 3 there. Magnus is down for the count. That spinning DDT on the outside really left a lasting effect. No! White noise! White noise! This could be it! White noise! Goes for the pin! Goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3! Just before Magnus could get back into the ring, Sheamus is the new #1 contender for the IC Championship. What a match! Sami Zayn's downfall was that he used his finisher. I never thought I would say that in my entire life. Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura. The third and final time these men will face each other. What's your thoughts on this long-going rivalry between these two men?
So, I can't believe what just happened.
Who knows? It was a shocker. But now let's bring something else to attention. Ladies and gentlemen, a new developmental contract has been signed. NXT is currently in state and talent can be picked from there whenever it's wanted. So episodes of NXT are going to start going out as well. It's going to be truly shocking with some of the newest upcoming stars on NXT right now. For all you know, a star down there could be a future Universal or WWE champion.
You don't know? NXT Tag Team Champion, the NXT Tag Team Champions, they might become the WWE Tag Team Champions, the SmackDown Champions, the Raw Tag Team Champions. Who knows?
And now it's time for something I didn't really want to do. A bit of punishment here towards Bayley. Now, I feel bad, but when you injure someone, you know, the reason why Luke Harper didn't get the same punishment is because Gable wanted to face Luke Harper, and that's understandable. But Alexa Bliss, though she wants to fight, she's hurt badly. And I don't want to risk putting any more serious injury to her. But this is just undescribable. So this is Bayley's punishment. I don't want to do this at all, but it just had to happen. And ooh, a chop. But this also means we get to see, you know, the debut of 2 stars on Raw, and that's Charlotte and Bayley.
Oh.
Charlotte, we can already see her expertise from her father already coming into prospect here with multiple chops to Bayley. Ducks the punch. Goes up to the top rope. Oh, a chop. Tags in Emma. Now, the thing you got to worry about Emma is, you know, she seems sweet on the outside, but look, savagery like that.
I think Bayley has got this.
You think Bayley's got this in this handicap match? Bayley is by herself here. And, you know, I didn't really want to do this. I'm not really a kind of person, but Bayley shouldn't be injuring people. I know Alexa Bliss got attacked her before the match, and it's understandable, but I just can't have champions getting injured, especially on the first show. I apologise. You know, I really apologise, and you know, this is just so Bayley can see the error of her ways. So again, big apologies to you guys, and also a big apology to Bayley, but just don't injure people. I know that she probably didn't mean to do it, but she's a champion, first week as well. I got to show I rule with an iron fist here on Raw.
Oh.
Slams her back down. Tags back into Charlotte. Charlotte drops an elbow on Bayley. An absolute mugging so far. Oh no. And a chop to the chest. Bayley's really feeling it. This is what competition she might have to put up with if she wins the Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. Yes, and if you didn't know, there is a Women's Championship match on the Royal Rumble card. Alexa Bliss, the injured Alexa Bliss, defending her title against Bayley. A nice blow-off match between these two's quite epic feud. And oh, what a chop. Oh, and again, another chop, just like her daddy. Oh, what's this? Bayley reversing it. A chop. Oh, a clothesline. Oof, into the corner. No. And again, oh, Jesus. Sat there, waiting for Bayley to get up in the corner. Taunts. Does a woo, just like her father, Ric Flair. Again, poised. Waiting. Spear! Just absolute horror here. Oh no. Locking in the submission. Going for the figure four. Bayley reverses it. No. Charging up. If Bayley gets an upset win here. Bayley to belly. Go for the pinfall. One. Oh, 1 count.
So.
And the hook suplex.
Oh, nice underhook suplex there.
So what are your thoughts on the Royal Rumble? The card so far, as it's been stacking up.
So I'm thinking it'll be an amazing pay-per-view. I think it will be the second best behind. I think it's the second best pay-per-view behind WrestleMania.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that one, but we haven't even seen the card for SummerSlam or Survivor Series yet.
But
Bayley just going to town on Charlotte.
the best part is about Royal Rumble, we figure out who is going to have a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, this could make or break someone's career.
You don't know, somebody really minor might win, somebody really major might win, a new person might win, they might debut there and win, no one knows, somebody might return.
These women are so evenly matched, it's insane. Both getting up at the same time as each other. And as you can see, Charlotte is not tagging in Emma. So I think Charlotte knows that if she beats Bayley, then she might have a future opportunity at a title. Do you think she's doing the right thing here?
Not really. It's good to tag in Emma right now.
Bayley starting to get the better of Charlotte here. Emma biting at the bit. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly a 3. Bayley with a huge upset.
Nice elbows to the
elbows
head.
to the head by Bayley. What's this? No! Oh my god! Charlotte breaking out. Gets out of the way. Spear! Spear to Bayley. Spear to Bayley from out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte may have just pinned the future women's champion.
But maybe not. She might be the future women's champion.
Maybe. None of them are. Look, both people rejoicing in the ring. Charlotte extremely happy with herself over that victory, and who wouldn't be? And now it's time for our main event, the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns.
I think Roman Reigns.
Well, Roman Reigns. Both men have a very, very long past with Seth Rollins. Here we go. Daniel Bryan goes for a dropkick and misses. Roman. Oof, turning the arm. Roman Reigns is a bad guy, and he's facing one of the nicest men in WWE, Daniel Bryan. How do you think the crowd are going to respond to this?
It depends who you really ask. People who love Daniel Bryan are probably going to be really happy if he wins.
Oh! Samoan drop.
But people who like Roman Reigns, and if Daniel Bryan wins, they'll probably go crazy. Just get mad at the Daniel Bryan fans. Start hating Daniel Bryan.
Who do you think's got the upper hand in this match? That's the
I think Roman.
Why do you think Roman?
He's a powerhouse, and he's usually a powerhouse.
Oof, chin break. What you got to remember about Daniel Bryan is, again, he's an underdog. And he, no matter what, even though he's one of the most skilled technical athletes in the world, he still counts as an underdog. Also, the rivaled history with Seth Rollins, the last thing that Daniel Bryan wants is to lose to Roman Reigns and miss out on an opportunity in the Royal Rumble spot. He could get 2 spots on the Royal Rumble card.
Ooh, nice reversal there by Daniel Bryan.
Forearm. Oh my God. Ooh! Who knows who we could see appear in the Royal Rumble, that's the thing.
Oh!
Of course, there will be a pre-show to the Rumble, which we don't know what matches we'll have on yet. Hopefully they'll be established in future things to come. Multiple elbow strikes, shades of CM Punk. Daniel Bryan going up top. Could we see... Oh. Flying Goat. Flying Goat headbutt to Roman Reigns.
This doesn't seem good for Roman.
Roman Reigns. Here we go. Yes. Yes. The crowd are screaming yes. Running knee reversed. Oh, uppercut.
Come on, Roman.
Roman Reigns.
Destroy him.
Roman Reigns having a difficult time here, dealing with the pace of Daniel Bryan. Oh, those multiple elbow strikes again, straight to his collarbone. A broken collarbone can easily get you down. Oh no. Yes, kicks. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
He's down. Daniel Bryan once again going for the corner finisher. The crowd are screaming yes. Hits him. Reigns is down. Reigns is down from that running knee. Reigns is down from that running knee. Have we seen the end of this match? 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan will face Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble. absolutely shocked. I am absolutely amazed at this guy's performance. Big well done to Daniel Bryan. Commiserations to Roman Reigns. Daniel Bryan will face Seth Rollins. I have some exclusive also to announce to you. This week on SmackDown, AJ Styles is going to face someone in Shawn Michaels' yard. AJ Styles will be on SmackDown this week to prove a point to Shawn Michaels. Yes, yes, Daniel Bryan rejoiced. He can still be the Universal Champion.
Well, there's only one more thing to say to you before we end this.